Hello everyone, Pursued Fire here today for another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. And so in this episode we are going to be doing some cool stuff. We're going to be starting on our little town square up top, but first, before we do that, we're actually going to be making our first trip to our Nether. I'm excited to see what kind of layout we have here. I'm also a little nervous because I'm not sure if I'm quite prepared. As you can see, I made a diamond shovel, and a diamond pickaxe since last episode. You'll see why I made the shovel, but obviously made the pickaxe to get that obsidian down there so we can make our trip to the Nether. So the reason why we're going to the Nether is because our little town square main feature is going to be a fountain, and I want to have a little bit. Geez, it takes forever to climb ladders. I need to make a water elevator here. Which we can do that after our trip to the Nether as well, hopefully, if we can get some soul sand. How'd that get placed there? But as you can see, some stuff's going to look a little different. Made changes to our barn, put a little back door here to get through. Put a door in the back of our barn here so we can get through easier because, changed up the farm a little bit, expanded the wheat farm over here, letting it grow out before I harvest it so I can put some finished planting all over here, and then made a little cow pen on this side of the barn so we can get some better food resources. Also made a sheep pen to get wool and stuff, obviously, because some of our did Enderman place that and he got out? Okay, I gotta go fix this real quick. Give me one sec. Alright, back in here you go. You get back. Geez, I still haven't fixed this, I see. Hopefully it gets easier to bring some animals in through single pen doors like that, or fence gates. I don't know why I just wasted that piece of bread or wheat on them, but I must have had an Enderman place that block in there. So as you can see, planted some wheat on this side, and then made a little well here. I'm gonna maybe dress it up a little bit more, put some fence gates up, and put a little thing there to make it look a little better. And then over here, maybe we'll get to it in this episode, maybe we won't. Maybe that's how I did it. Maybe I placed it down like that. We're gonna put a automated chicken farm here, a little chicken house, chicken coop. To put that to automatically, how to work is, let me just go ahead and explain it. So we'll have chickens inside the pen here in the coop, and we'll have some those things called hoppers. Some hoppers underneath it, and they'll shoot it out here, and then we'll have a dispenser shooting up into a little outdoor pen area to where they'll land. Sorry, I know this is probably annoying me doing that. So they'll land, break the eggs, and then we can just harvest those chickens. That way, so we never run out of feathers and stuff like that especially until we can get a infinity bow. Also you may notice out here looks a lot different. So I kind of smoothed out the terrain. And we still got this mark, but yeah, smoothed out the terrain a little bit. This is going to be our main town area here. We're going to bleed it over into that section over there. I kind of want to try to keep it into just this little biome here. I don't want it to bleed out into the savanna because I have some bigger plans. Because after doing a little looking around, we got a lot of different biomes surrounding our spawn area here. We got mountains back there, we got a savanna here, we got the roof forest, and then I was walking over this way a little bit, and there is actually a swamp over there. So I'm thinking maybe we could have like different, I didn't even see this here, different little towns in between, and you can kind of connect them up with roads and maybe tell a cool story there, hopefully. So let me go ahead and get started here today with our trip to the Nether. Let's go make our portal. As you can see, I got 13 obsidian. I think we only need 12, if I remember correctly. Sorry if I'm a little bit of a noob. Haven't played in a while. I played Windows Edition, but I haven't played Java in a while. So some recipes. Speaking of that, I need some flint. Do I have any flint? I got the iron with me. Flint. Boom. Perfect. One piece. That's all we need. So I got some blocks here. I got some dirt. Got some redstone. I collected from down there as well. We do not have enough food though, I don't think. So let me go ahead and harvest some wheat here and make some more bread. And I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, well, welcome back. As you can see, creeper just blew up here. But yeah, we got some food now. Harvested the crops up there. Got a lot of it harvested. Got a good little amount of food here. But for right now, so we're just going to kind of place the portal down here until we can get a more permanent spot for it. So let's go ahead and place it down like so. Pop, pop. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble there. We got some gold. I'll harvest the rest of that later. Probably never will. But actually, we do need gold now with the piglins and stuff like that. So, there we go. First portal created. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Okay, so here we are in the Nether. Let's go. So we got some good quartz here. We got a nice little spawn here up here in just a regular old Nether. Got some glowstone, which we're going to need that. So let's go ahead and let's go to town on harvesting this stuff. Okay, so I think that's enough. We're not going to, unfortunately, explore the Nether just today. I am definitely not prepared enough. One of those piglins already came up at me out. I need to get a gold suit of armor prepared. I need to get some enchanted tool. I need to just be more prepared here. Got a magma cube there, which will probably wreck my face if I try to take it on, as well as gas. I didn't even bring a bow. I'm such a noob. But yeah, so we got what we came here for. That's all that matters. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, fresh air. So glad to be out of that Nether here. Much more safer up here. I can barely survive in the overworld right now, let alone the Nether. So yeah, but we got what we needed. We got over a stack of quartz, Nether quartz here, and some almost 2 stacks of glowstone dust. So let's go ahead and make. All we need is one piece, one block of glowstone here. So let's go ahead and craft that up. Boom. Alrighty, and we're gonna need just a couple. Now let me see if I remember how to do this. I believe it is like that. There we go. We just need just a couple nether quartz here for our fountain, and we're gonna need some diorite. Do we have any? I do, thankfully. Some polished diorite. 36. That might be enough. Let's go ahead. Let's give it a shot. You don't know till you try. So unfortunately I did fail. I completely forgot to move all my cobblestone stuff over here. We built this in the last episode. Yeah, so I need to get some chests and stuff here. I gotta do some grinding off some tree chopping. Oh my god, that is hard to say. Tree chopping to get some chests in here and decorate this. Maybe we'll do this in the next episode. Finish that building off. Do I have my bread? Yes, I do. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's make this little fountain here at our town square. We'll call it town center. I'm gonna knock this out here real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go out 3 and go boom, 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 boom. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. We'll do it this way anyway, doesn't matter. We're starting fresh. I don't want to be a perfect circle. I just need just the tiniest fountain here. Alright, and now let's go ahead and break this out and put our flooring in. So yeah, so I actually just got back from Gatlinburg with my girlfriend. We went there for my birthday and had a blast. It felt nice to kind of get away from home for a little bit, see some new scenery, and you can't go wrong with Gatlinburg for scenic views. I mean, just being up in the mountains and looking at all the trees, especially here in fall time. It was just one of the most amazing looking places you'll ever see. Personally, I think. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do too much down in the actual strip just because of COVID. You know, the COVID-19 debacle, I guess we can call it. It's much more a travesty. Um, but yeah, we went down there and got some ate out there and just kind of walked around into a few shops. But the craziest thing was, like, you know, I know this is a touchy subject because some people hate masks for some reason, but I don't understand it. I mean, it's an inconvenience, but it's no more of an inconvenience than having shoes on. You know what I mean? Protecting other people. But yeah, no one was wearing masks there, and it really freaked us out. You know, every restaurant had a sign that said, "Please wear a mask" and all that, but no one really wanted to do that, obviously, because no one was. Actually gonna need some more water here, so we'll go back. So yeah, so unfortunately we didn't explore too much down there, but got to drive around and through the mountains and grilled out a bunch. And they had a little, actually at the place we were staying, had a little hillbilly hoedown, I was calling it. Some bluegrass music, I think, and that was pretty fun. Not my type of music personally, but you know, still enjoyed it nonetheless. Let me go ahead and sleep here and fill up my bucket of water. Oh, I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to sleep, you know, got a little tired there. But yeah, filled up a bucket of water, and I went ahead and ran back out and placed a bucket real quick before it got too dark, since it wouldn't let me sleep yet. But yeah, so you know, had a fun trip there. It's always fun, personally, for me at least. I love going out there and just seeing the views. And unfortunately, didn't see any bears this year, but you know, can't complain otherwise. But yeah, so there it is. There's our little fountain. Nothing too spectacular. Might have made that a little too tall, but it's gonna get the job done for what we want to do here. But now that we have that, let's go ahead and let's start our path. So I think for our town here, since we're just gonna do a little village type deal, we're gonna do use these amazing dirt paths. One of my favorite things that they added to the game. Makes it so much easier to do roads. Okay, I want to do that actually. We'll connect those up. This needs to be dirt. But yeah, one of the best things they added to the game, I think. I mean, it just gives you more diversity for the actual in-game villagers. Makes them look a lot better, personally, in my opinion. But yeah, so I love those. But alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this little dirt circle here off camera, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on that automated chicken farm. Okay, so I went ahead and I crafted up our stuff. I had to do some mining, grab some more redstone and some more iron because I did not have enough for the hoppers. They are very expensive. But as you can see, I got a dispenser, 16 hoppers, a bunch of redstone, a redstone comparator, and a redstone repeater. And that should be all that we need for this simple, I called it an automated chicken farm before, but I believe that this would be considered semi-automatic because I will be doing the killing myself, and then smelting them up. Maybe in the future I'll make an actual automated one with lava and stuff that cooks them up automatically. But for right now, this is what we're going to do just to keep it simple and really just take care of our needs for now. So we're just going to go ahead and place those like so. And then we're going to go ahead and get our dispenser ready. I'm going to put it right there, just like that. Okay. And now let's go ahead and make our line of droppers all the way back to that one. Alright, so that's all done. Sun's going down on us, but that's okay. So now we're going to take this redstone comparator, bring it out the side here, so when it has items in it like so, we'll take that, boom, 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 redstone repeater. Oh, not like that. Like that. Piece of redstone there. Bring this around, connect that up, and then it'll fire. Oh, duh. Because so now if I do this, it should fire 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And then whatever else drops in there. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick and we'll finish this up. Alright, sorry about that, but as you can see down here, I only have 9 levels because I was destroyed by a creeper. I was destroyed by a creeper. doing that caving expedition, I was killing a slime and snuck right up behind me. Didn't even hear it and blew me right up. So that was not fun. But alright, so now we got the redstone all done. We can go ahead and cover this up. So that's the hard part is done, and now it's going to be just designing it and making it look nice. So let me go ahead and get that all prepared.